Last year, every Kenyan was asking one question: how will I survive this economy? Rising taxes, fuel prices, and food was suffocating us. But in just 1 year, that question has changed dramatically. A new report by Odipodev shows a very worrying trend that today is not about money, it's about life and death. Kenyans' biggest fear is state violence and repression. Sure, the economy still hurts, with 42% of Kenyans saying that they still struggle on a daily basis. 52% of Kenyans are now afraid of injustice. 44% are afraid of being abducted, with 38% being afraid of the police. Between June and July, 47 Kenyans have died in protests, with hundreds having been arrested and injured, placed in unmarked Subarus, grabbed off the street, sometimes never to be seen again, or detained for weeks without trial. Kenyans have now turned to social media trends to expose these abductions. In fact, posts that talk about injustice or abduction trend more than those talking about economic issues like tax hikes. However, Odipodev reports that 76% of Kenyans do not feel safe expressing their political opinions online. Why? Because just one viral post and there could be a Subaru waiting for you outside your house. Kenyans now associate the word Subaru with something way worse than speeding, with state-sponsored abduction. Now, online, the word Subaru surged by over 2,000% in the last year. This is by far the worst crackdown since the Moi era. Now, in 2024 alone, Missing Voices reported 104 cases of extrajudicial killing and disappearances. This is a 450% increase from the year 2023. Why is this happening? Experts say when basic safety is threatened, everything else, food, jobs, school, they all take a backseat to survival. Political analyst Darius Okola says, and I quote, "In fragile democracy, the fear of violence often overtakes economic concerns because it feels immediate, it feels life threatening. The question now isn't how will I survive anymore? The question is, will I make it home alive?" So tell us in the comments, what is your biggest fear today? Is it the rising prices or is it the rising brutality?